So Axel still apparently has the same attack as this one, but less speed and less range. Wait, why will I pick this one? Are you shitting me? Why will I willingly lose range and speed and gain nothing? At least this guy has less attack, but the best about the rest. Why will I pick this dumbass? Well, let's find out why I will pick this dumbass. Oh yeah, I should probably enable the option to skip the tutorial. Not now, because as you can see I can't. Free Japanese shoot 'em up engine. Yeah. Wow, this guy looks like fucking shit. Anus is what you're gonna be eating. Come on, bro. See, that would have been good if he didn't fuck it up and if I didn't detect that it was a trap, because if it was a trap, it was a really obvious one. So, you know. He's smoking, so he will probably die from lung cancer. I mean, you don't need to be a smoker to die from lung cancer, you know. Obviously, your chances are bigger if you are a smoker, but it's not like 100% chance. Shit's not funny. It's not funny because it wasn't even a bait. You know, you have to make it hard to detect. Come on, bro. I'm sure, Yami, that if you can think of a very good bait and you make me fall for it, you are gonna understand why it's so funny. It's just that you need to be creative. I know you can do it. You also can be obvious. You need to be really, really creative with the bait. Well, probably not that creative, but you know, creative enough to make me not realize that it's a bait, that is. What is an eye? I fucked your mom, Omega Lul. See, no, that's... You don't understand. See, that's the problem. You're getting too old for this shit. You probably need a cane anytime soon, because what's funny is not the... like the... you know... the phrase itself. It's the context. It's someone falling for it. And it's being unexpected. That's what's funny about it. See, that's like saying that... I don't know... what can I say? I mean, it's kind of like complaining that a movie is just a bunch of pixels on the screen. Like, yeah, it's technically true, it's a bunch of pixels on the screen, but that's not the point. You know, the point is that there is something that you can appreciate from the movie. There is a context that makes the movie more than just a bunch of pixels. Well, here it's the same thing. The trap itself, the sentence itself, I mean, if you say it, you know, if you just say the sentence with no context, then obviously it's not that big of a deal. But it's about everything in the right order. Like, first of all, making someone fall for it, being something unexpected so you don't even know what to expect from the answer, and then the punchline is basically the, you know, the cherry on top, and seeing the reaction of the poor fool that fell for it. That's the whole point. I know that you're too old for this shit, Yami, but you gotta understand, you know, pretty good. You just hating. Fuck. Wait, why did I get attacked all of a sudden? Wait, did I get stronger? I don't remember being that good at the beginning, right? I think he got stronger. I mean, there is the P items, but... alright. I might be older than him, and I feed my soul with those chokes. Yeah, but you gotta understand Wow, I was about to say something, but I don't know if I should say this. Because maybe I might offend Yami. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because, you know, no, let's forget about it. I mean, I would have probably been labeled as a xenophobe. So no, let me not say it. Let me just remain silent. You know. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna say exactly what I was about to say, but basically, here's the thing. Around these parts, you know, these parts in Latin America, right? You know, we usually laugh at a lot of shitty jokes like that because, you know, it's the little things in life that you know, that can be enjoyed and that, you know, gave us a reason to keep going, you know. And even though we have also lots of other ways of entertainment, I mean, we as Colo and me at least, you know, there is still that spirit in this side of the world where, you know, everything can be funny as long as you have the right spirit. You know, there is a lot of dumb shit that you can say, and everyone can have a good laugh just because, you know, of how stupid it is. You know, and that's something that I notice a lot here. Like, for example, the guy that I mentioned before, Bananero, right? That guy that is a YouTuber. That guy is not like he's the pinnacle of comedy. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It's kind of like the bottom barrel of comedy. But the point is, that kind of shit, I mean, it's something that, you know, like a lot. That's why he is famous in the first place. I mean, he basically, you know, is basically the kind of guy that just does, you know, what English-speaking communities call YouTube poop. He does that, sometimes with extra steps, but it's pretty much just that. And to us, that's comedy. Like, that's the pinnacle of comedy, but you know, it's because I think that's the way we are. It's the same with Russia. It's something that I noticed. Sadly, Riemann is not here today. But I mean Russian people also, I've seen a lot of the memes. I mean, the ones that at least got translated, and the substance of the jokes is, you know, very, very low. But, you know, I understand them because we laugh at the same quality of jokes. So it's not a generational thing to me. I think it's more of a rational thing. Same with Polish people from Poland. I've seen a lot of Poland memes that are like, wow, this is supposed to be funny. Yeah, it is. It is because, you know, I guess here we are not that, you know, that picky when it comes to humor. You know, I don't want to sound xenophobic, so I'm just saying what I've seen in my experience. And that maybe, you know, countries that are more from Western Europe and, well, North America, with the exception of Mexico, well, I guess you could say USA and Canada, like, they might be more picky with humor, because they probably, you know, have a lot more competition, I guess. Because here's the thing, when people open their mouth here, it's usually to bitch about something, right? So usually we don't have many people making jokes or, you know, being overall, you know, trying to like show a positive vibe, right? So I think that we should take what we can get. I don't know. Probably what I'm saying is completely stupid and it has no basis on anything, yeah. But you know, I don't know, that's how I see it in my, obviously my really limited internet view, because obviously what you see on the internet is not the same that you see in real life, but I don't know, that's what I see. But you know, I think this is just maybe a really complex way of saying that Yam is an old fuck. Maybe that's just him. Maybe he's just an old fuck. And when I say old fuck, I don't mean because of his age. He's old here. That's probably the problem. Because, you know, Colo might be his same age, but Colo basically, I mean, is pretty much a kid. And I don't mean that in a bad way. You know? Colo is pretty much still a high school teenager. That's what's so good about him. He's still pretty much a high school teenager. I wouldn't like it any other way. I'm a young soul, yeah, obviously. Thanks to your stream, I now understand what Pepega, Clap, etc. mean. Yeah, but that has nothing to do with me or my country or my generation. That has to do with Twitch. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not related to me. Don't blame Twitch culture on me, bro. I didn't invent Pepega. Or any of those that you mean. Like, come on. You're giving me too much credit here. You should credit that to the Forsen community. Forsen is the one that, well, not Forsen. Forsen's community is the one that basically runs all of those shows and keeps Twitch culture the way it is. So if there's anyone you wanna thank, it's them. MD, I really get hit like that. I'm dying with a lot of bombs on stall, which is obviously bad, but I don't really know when to bomb. That's my issue. I don't know what pattern really is hard and what pattern is not hard. But yeah. In any case, you know, the point is, yes, my sense of humor might be bottom of the barrel, but I love every second of it. You know, I love every second of my low tier, bottom of the barrel, trash humor. Those frames are dropping like it's hot? Not really. Are you sure it's not you? I'm not dropping frames according to OBS. So, is anyone else dropping frames? Because I'm not. I mean, OBS tells me that everything is fine, so... Are you sure it's not just you? I was never able to understand these emotes until I found the epitome of them. I see everything fine. I see. Well, maybe you should fix your shitty ass internet then, Mr. Colo. Nah, I'm just kidding. Twitch works like shit. Like, I don't even blame you. It's probably working like shit and I believe you, and it's probably not even your internet. It's probably just Twitch being a piece of shit. I'm also having trouble to watch some streams lately. And those are the multiple reasons why I stream on YouTube yesterday, because it seems like a Twitch problem. Colo is for redhead, yeah, exactly. He was a redhead in high school. Well, I mean, he basically dyed his hair red. Well, red, I mean, was a reddish color. And ever since then, everyone calls him Colo. But yeah, that's the reason why. But, you know, his real alias is Nico, as you can see there. I mean, real alias because it's an alias based on his real name. But yeah, you can call him Nico, Colo, whatever you want. I mean, just like Gabi is an alias for my real name, which is Gabriel, right? Nico is also an alias for his real name. Which, now that I think about it, is the same name as you, Toast. You are called the same. Now that I think, I never thought about that, but you have the same name. I know that over here is not too hard to achieve since it's a very common name, but you know. Ortoman? Huh. And that's my real name? And my parents really didn't like me when they put that name. I miss Gabi's wrong explanation of my nickname because of the lag. What you mean wrong explanation? It's not wrong. I say that it was because you dyed your hair red in high school. What, am I wrong? I'm pretty sure that's the reason, right? Or is there any other secret, true last boss reason that I don't know? Well, whatever. I mean, he has lag, so regardless he cannot listen to what I say, so you know. But it's alright. Unfortunately, there is not even 160p, right? Because if that option is there, you could use it to avoid getting lag. Or you should avoid getting lag by using that option, at least. Crimson Fox? High school, you were 12. Yeah, 12 is when you enter high school, right? Don't you enter high school at 12? Or do you enter at 13? I don't know. I think I enter at 12. I'm pretty sure I enter at 12. Well, but then again, it's 12, 13 usually, right? 12, 13, 14... Yeah, it could be both. Depends on what time of the year you were born. Since I basically was the youngest of my class, it makes sense that in my case, I will definitely be, you know, I will definitely be 12 at the beginning of the year. I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was the case, right? Well, regardless, it doesn't matter. The point is that it was I mean, sure, it was in middle school, but the point is that still, it's around there. At least the lore is still understood. This is a cool theme. I'm gonna say that I like it. This is apparently the last stage of the game, right? Since we are playing on standard and not expert, I don't think this is something that you know. Get him. Be careful. Nice. I have no bombs, by the way. I'm about to lose all my lives too, so that's not good either. I got a new life, okay. Are you shitting me? The very last wave of bullets is the one that kills me, man. Fuck you. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, we need to bomb here. Alright. Onishin. Yeah. You know, what's pretty funny about this is that the developers are not only furries but also weirds. Pretty funny. It's like the ultimate combination. It's like when Goku fuses with Vegeta and they form Gogeta. It's the ultimate fusion. Or as the song will say, the Psycho no fusion. Pretty interesting. Trash? Yeah, what do you mean? Migo-kun? and that's also another example of the kind of bottom tier humor that we love so much. But I mean, that one, I think at least we have the excuse that it was unintended, so that's what made it even funnier. That video. Is this his last phase, or does he have something else after that? I will assume that he has something else, since this doesn't seem too hard. Wait, was that really it? Alright. That wasn't that bad. So we beat the game with a 1 coin clear on standard. But sadly not in the difficulty I would have liked. But, you know, I mean, I'm still gonna... I dream of a world with no foxes, sad delusional Onishin in his cell, his stupid plan wasted everyone's time. I was reading. With the criminals all gone, things are back to normal life, it's sweet, it's almost too good to be true. As for me... Well, interesting ending. If you want to skip credits... That's the first thing he shows in the credits. If you want to skip credits, press this. Nice, good shit. Well, alright. I'm definitely not satisfied with beating the game on this difficulty, that's for sure. I will just let you know right now that I'm gonna attempt expert difficulty. Like, don't even doubt it. Like, this has to have expert difficulty, for sure. But probably with another character, so, you know. Damn, shoot 'em ups IRC? People still use IRC? Good shit. Well, I mean, if you are on Twitch, you are using IRC by default, because that's what Twitch uses for chat. So I guess that, you know, there is no escape from IRC. It's the way it is. IRC is still the best. I mean, it definitely has a lot of advantages that other places don't have, like for example being simple. Anyways, how is it going, hats? Should I press a button? Damn, they didn't even code a transition to the main menu because they thought everyone will skip the credits. That's pretty funny. Alright. Yeah, you actually had to press a button. That's very, very funny. Well, no replay. Alright, I guess there's not gonna be any replay, sure.